Hello class. In this video, I'll be discussing a specific vocalization of Meleagris gaiopavo sylvestris, known commonly as the eastern wild turkey. The sound in particular focus for this project is clucking, which you can also find in other birds. Turkeys exhibit this behavior when on the ground in close proximity to other turkeys, and while in group settings such as juvenile jakes with mature toms, or a mother with her chicks.
These unique sounds are produced in their throat and can be soft and gentle, barely audible, or quite loud and clear. Using Tinbergen's four levels of analysis, I have come up with four hypotheses about how or why they exhibit this behavior. The first of the proximate or real-time explanations is the causal explanation. My hypothesis is that turkeys vocalize to express emotion. Turkeys are social creatures and are very silent when alone. According to Long, these clucks can vary depending on the mood of the turkey, but also the time of day. The second of these proximate causes is development. It is my hypothesis that turkeys learn this behavior as chicks from their mother. According to the research done by Kimmel and Silkowski, hens respond to calls much more frequently when they have broods versus hens that don't have them or males. This tells me that turkeys learn this at a young age because locating their mother and staying close to her is extremely important for their survival. These two proximate causes explain the mechanisms behind the how of these behaviors. There's the environment that plays a part, but also it could be because it's a learning or copying behavior. My next two hypotheses will deal with the level of analysis referred to as the ultimate explanations, or the why behind behavior. This is also referred to as a historical or long-term explanation for behavior. The first of these hypotheses will explain the evolutionary reason behind why turkeys make these calls. It is my belief that because lots of other bird species like chickens make these clucking sounds, that they share a common ancestor. In a study done on Japanese quail neurology by Potash, they were able to artificially create these vocalizations by electrically stimulating different parts of their brain. They were also successful in doing this in other bird species. I interpret this to mean that turkeys genetically inherited this structure and that these vocalizations are hardwired into their biology. For my final hypothesis, I will be going into the functional reasons behind the behavior. I believe that it is beneficial to turkeys that make calls for mate acquisition and reproduction. I believe that there is an inherent fitness benefit in spite of the dangers that come with bringing attention to oneself. According to Wakefield et al., being loud makes them vulnerable to predation and requires energy. So because this behavior persists very commonly, I believe that the benefits outweigh the risks. And finally, I'd like to end this video discussing a subject in Cogbooks, section 2.1, who communicates. Number 1 states different species, different sex. And there's an example with humans hunting turkeys by mimicking their calls to draw them out. This is a very successful form of intraspecies communication or eavesdropping that humans have used to their benefit.